What's up, guys? It's Ricky Analog. I'm here to just do a quick trade recap for the weekend starts. Try to get this done real quick. It might get a little loud in the background. The kids are going a bit bonkers here, and everyone's stir crazy from the week, ready to start the festivities. But let's get into the formalities first, guys. As always, this is only for informational and educational purposes. It's not a solicitation to trade, and I am not a licensed financial advisor, so make sure you understand the risk inherent with trading or investing. This will be in the description of the YouTube video, guys, so make sure you read it, okay? So let's get into the trades. The first one we'll talk about was AMRN. This was the morning trade. I actually took it under here, I took it at 50, even though I was anticipating this break here of 21.41. But obviously, once you got the break, then it's pretty much confirmed, and after that, it's just target. So the first target was the whole number, 21, and was actually hoping this thing was going to be a big red day and was hoping for 20, so I didn't mind holding a piece. But when we got this move back up, this pushed into 60, pulled back, and breaking that, is definitely reversing the trend at that point and took the rest off over 60. So, I locked in 50 cents or so on the first half and lost 10 cents on the last half. So still a green trade, and I was happy with the trade. If it had played out to where I was hoping it would go, it would have been even better. But I don't control the market, and I don't have a crystal ball, guys. I just put on trades, and I manage risk, as I suggest everyone else do. So the other trade we took was Tesla, and this one was a beast. So it was strong all day, even when the market wasn't. There were times of the day, when a lot of the tech names were getting strong and things looked like they were turning around. And I noticed this one kind of making this push back up. There was a pivot, a monthly pivot up there at 340, and that's what had piqued my interest originally on this. So when I saw it pushing back up towards the 340, that I was already watching this, and then I saw the selling come in, and when it took out this level here under 332, I was scrambling to get an order in. I actually saw this happening. I was off desk. I saw this happening from across the room and ran back across the room, tried to get it all put in as quick as I could. Luckily, got the trade in. The price had already gone to, I think, 330s, maybe not quite 330s. Let me put up a 1 minute chart and see if it shows it better. Sorry, I was still getting used to DOS. Yeah, you can see it came down to 330s before I ever got that fill. So, I put it in and was like, please, please, please fill me. I did get the fill, so I was stoked on that. And I knew after I got filled, I told my wife, who was actually here with me, it was like, dude, this is trading like there's some sort of news out there. That's some heavy selling. Sure enough, someone else found it in the chat and was like, dude, yeah, there's a criminal probe going on about their Model 3 numbers maybe being manipulated or not quite fully honest about what they're reporting. So once I found that out, I was like, dude, this actually could really wash. And 320 was my original target, but we had this level here at 323 almost, and that's why I covered at 323. I did not want to miss locking in 9 points on something that had just given it that quick. So when you get a move that fast, it could have easily bounced here. I didn't know it was going to go test the open. And like I said, guys, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just here trading the price action. So it could have bounced right there and done this retrace. And I actually was thinking about reshorting. I put it in the chat. I'm going to reshort 329, and I pushed out because I did not want to give those gains back. There's no telling what's going to happen with Tesla, but I locked in a fat 9 points at share on that, and that went from being a very, very boring Friday to being not boring at all. It was an amazing move, and dude, that setup was just picture perfect. So even without the news, I was gonna take that trade regardless. But the news just being behind it, I love when you get the technical setup with the news coinciding, and you'd be really surprised, guys. Go back and look at how often that those two things line up. So if you guys aren't catching these trades, as always, guys, I'm telling you, come over to stocktraders.net. You guys can ask anybody on the trading floor or in the premium room. We discuss these ideas. We're giving them out. We got a bunch of guys in there that are, everybody's very knowledgeable. It's not just the moderators or anything. You know, the community in general is absolutely a wealth of knowledge and wisdom. So do yourself a favor, guys. Come check us out at stocktraders.net. Peace.